Hi guys.
Are we live?
We're live on Hadley Monster Rainbow and Daddy Adventures Facebook page.
Sweet. BZTV over here.
BZTV. Rainbow is the cameraman tonight.
Rainbow's behind the camera once again. Last time we did really good when she was behind the camera.
That's right.
That was at the Salt Lick Smokehouse.
Yeah, she actually recorded almost all the Salt Lick.
Well, she showed us how to do it first.
Yeah.
And then she's like, give me that camera.
Yeah, look, let me do it.
Let me show you old people how to do it.
All right, we're here in the BZ Hive where we got the new Xout shotguns with a lot of cool colors. We just picked out the pretty ones right now. We got some, well, they're all pretty, but we got
Kind of organized them.
We kind of like got the, what do you call these? The Easter egg? The Easter
egg shotguns. We're
Easter
trying
egg
to.
shotguns.
There's so many different light colors and bursts and starburst, and just looks really cool. Some of them have rings, some of them have swirls, some are bursty, some are white with some burst, and they're anywhere from like a light green, light pink,
Little
to some
bursties inside.
almost like the red colors. So we're just gonna put that in Easter egg shotgun category and call it a day. So when these go up on the website, it'll be Easter egg shotguns.
Easter egg shotguns. We've got the little bursties on the back. They're fun.
I think there's like 30 or so of those.
Later, when you're watching this on the YouTube channel, you'll actually see Garen throwing the shotguns to different blends. Right? We got the
Kind of got one of each. And I thought they'd fly more differently. It seemed like the Champagne flew the least stable, but they honestly felt all about the same. I was thinking some of them have more of a poppy top than others. I thought it would be a little bit more different between the blends. But really, the only one that was a little bit more stable, I think, was the hemp.
The hemp, and you actually was able to put that on an Annie, and it just flew forever.
That's the same one I almost aced.
Yes.
Hold 2 at Cat Hollow today.
Yes. That was wild.
Are you on my Wi-Fi?
I don't even think I'm on Wi-Fi right now. I think I'm just.
Would be better. I guess too late now.
Well, it's too late now. We're live, so.
But they feel really good. These are actually not too poppy. The Champagne blend might be my favorite besides the hemp. The way they feel. Some people like the more poppy top. I'm liking when it's a little bit flatter on top. Have a little bit of like firmness on the top here. Some of them. Which one was it? The yellow?
No, it was the white one.
Is the white one? One of them felt a little bit more poppy. There's some of them are just different than others, but some are a little bit more poppy and feel have more flex in the flight plate than others.
Look at that blue burst. A little blue burst in there. A little circle.
Show
It's
them
got
the back.
a yellow.
Look at the back of that
It's
one.
like a yellow ring inside the back. It's really cool looking, man. But the stamp is the cool thing. That shotgun with the black zombie hand is the X. So these are very limited run, right? This is
yeah, I think there's about 400 total when you break it all down. This, of course, is just a small section of them. We have boxes over here, but about 400 of the Xout HD shotguns. And they're all HD. It's all premium plastic. Some hemp, some red, some blue. A lot of those are going to be in the Easter egg category because there's so many different kind of mixtures of colors. So when we're running these, trying to perfect the blends, perfect the disc itself, there's a lot of short number of runs we did. And anyway, came up with a bunch of things that are actually a little bit, I guess I should say, the reason why some of them X'd out, some of them have a little bit of like I don't know if it's a heat burn, but there's some are a little bit discolored on the edge, but feels exactly the same. Some of them have a little bit of like a blowout or a little bit of a edge you can feel on the inside rim. Some of them I can't even find it.
Yeah, I mean it's very.
Some are that one.
It's barely. I mean, yeah, it's like a little bump.
Barely.
This one has like a little bump right
That's
here.
a good example
I mean,
of one that's.
I mean, you can barely even see it. It is cool. I mean, and they're still beautiful discs.
Yeah,
look at that ring on that. That is cool. little green burst.
I bet you that green is looking see-through right now. I'm just gonna guess.
Well,
not for them, but when we put the YouTube
oh
channel
wait,
with
let
the
me
green
put it
screen.
in front of my face. So later, when you're seeing this, you're just gonna see Garen throwing behind us with the.
I know this one does it.
These are cool. They got some pretty cool pink.
Yeah, I can't really show them the green swirl. This one actually is gorgeous. Looks like a green swirly bowling ball.
Yeah, so we got some special ones coming. So we're actually gonna do a raffle for the green ones because there's a very limited run for the hemp.
Yeah, I had originally thought there was like 40 of them, but actually they were mixed in with the gray. So we have a little over 100 gray, but we only had about 10 of the green. So since everybody wanted a green, seemed like that was the one that everybody wanted, the green hemp. Just, I mean, it feels as good as the rest of these, but it actually is kind of a cool idea to have a green hemp. But we're just going to give some away. We're going to do some raffling. So for every 2 discs you buy over the next couple days, and I'll put it out there as far as exactly when we'll have the drawing, maybe next Thursday, if you're free again.
Maybe 1 week from when they go on sale tomorrow.
Yeah, listed Friday.
Yeah. Then we'll do the drawing on Sunday or something.
Yeah, so for next weekend, so all the sales that are made into next week, any 2 discs, whether it's a shotgun, a chainsaw, a berserker, a crossbow, a flamethrower, any 2 or every 2 discs that you purchase, we're going to give you a raffle, have a raffle ticket. We'll put your name on it. We'll have a big drawing, and we're going to give over $500 worth of BZ stuff away, including these, I guess all 5, huh?
Those 5?
These 5. We're going to give away 5 green hemp
I think this one's gonna,
shotguns.
Is this going to be in it also?
Yep,
I think
we'll
that should be in it. This is a pretty groovy looking, maybe even this one right here. The green burst with the white rim.
Yeah, we'll probably have, I mean, after we're all said and done, probably have like a dozen shotguns we'll put inside there, and then I'll have some other chainsaws, crossbows, berserkers we'll put in the raffle as well, but it's going to total over $500 worth of stuff we're giving away. And that way we can disperse those, make it a little more fun. Everyone has a chance because everybody makes a purchase, gets a chance to get one of these green goodies. These are kind of cool. I'll probably put these in there as well. We only got a couple of these that are actually, they feel just like Champion plastic. Matter of fact, I would say it is almost like an Innova. I'm surprised it doesn't say Innova on there. It doesn't look like Innova plastic.
I would call it Gateway.
But it feels like Innova Champion plastic, exactly. It's got a pretty poppy top. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, that had a little bit more flex in the flight plate.
Oh, yeah.
But there's only a few of these that were put out. I mean,
think like maybe 5 or 6 of them.
Yes.
I didn't see very many of these.
so
I might actually have one on me for a giveaway. Like, you may randomly see me in a dark alley and I'm holding a shotgun.
shotgun, flamethrower.
Maybe your lucky day. You never know.
Yeah, we'll be doing some more promos for sure. Really excited about the shotgun. Of course, we had the pre-release shotguns to kind of test the, well, backing up. We had the team stamped protos that some people still have out there. Then we had the pre-release shotguns. These are all the X-outs, about 400 of them. And last time we had the pre-release, they sold out in like 2 days. We still have a couple of glow left, but all the HDs in 2 days they were gone. So these are probably gonna be gone probably in a couple days, probably throughout this weekend. Probably this weekend they'll be gone. So grab yours as soon as you can. Like I said, there's only 400 of them here, and for every 2 discs you purchase, you'll get a raffle ticket to win up to, well, I'll disperse around like a couple, maybe first, second, third, fourth, fifth place, whatnot. But over $500 worth of gifts or things will be given out. Discs, hoodies, shirts, hats, whatnot.
I'm excited.
Heck yeah. So whenever I was throwing these, and I have some, or me on the screen out here throwing, I don't know if you're seeing that. You're not seeing it yet, but when we go to YouTube, you'll see it when I change on the green screen. So myself included, but many people are saying that these shotguns feel a lot like a Buzz. Definitely can tell, like if I'm close my eyes, I can tell, but it's very similar with the feel of the rim, even the flatness of the disc itself, but it feels a lot like a Buzz, which I'm a Buzz guy. I love the Buzz. but they don't fly. They're a little more stable than the Buzz. They're more like the Rock. Because I've never been really a fan of the Rock. The edge is a little bit different for me, but they have more of a flight. These are a little bit more stable than a Buzz. Maybe not quite as much glide as a shotgun, but I would say these shotguns feel like a Buzz, fly like a Rock.
Well, very first time I saw him throw the shotgun was on hole 2 at Cow Hollow. And today, he was inches from acing it. He went past the chains like this. Wild.
That's what I said, because I know it's stable, and so it's a really tight, what is like a 200-foot hole, maybe 230?
Not even that. Maybe 200.
Maybe 200. But I knew I had to really throw it hard with the Baby Annie just to get it out there, so I knew that I'd have to throw it really hard to get it through the trees without it cutting out too fast. And I thought I was going to go blasting past the basket. Then I thought I was going to hit the basket. It didn't hit the trees to the left, so I hit to the side. I was from behind the trees. I missed my putt because it's like kind of in the jungle, yeah, behind the trees. But yeah, that flew great. Then hole 3, I was really like my Buzz. I can throw like pop it really hard, flat or a Baby Annie, and it kind of like turns right, then comes back. But I couldn't get these to do that. I had to actually force it like more of an Annie because these are definitely more stable than a Buzz.
I threw my glow, and I made it past in the field past the basket. Robert almost aced it with his gray hemp disc shotgun.
The pre-shotgun.
Yeah, he's just past it. He crashed into the rocks. It was wild.
Yeah, so I'd say they have more glide than a Buzz, more stable. I'd say they probably have more glide than both the Buzz and the Rock, but they're kind of the same category. So if you're a Buzz or Rock fan, I think you're gonna be you'll like the shotgun.
Show off a couple more of these front ones.
Yeah,
these they have
some of the green ones might not show up very well.
Look at that burst inside. Just white on the front and then a cool little burst on the back. This one's got a little swirly around the rim and then a nice cool burst on the back.
That's a big burst on the back of that one.
Yeah, big burst. This one doesn't have one. Then these are just like really like a bluish tint or green tint to it.
That one shows up nicely. Oh, you got a blue burst. There's a pink burst right here. But these are in the Easter egg shotgun family. So if you want your Easter egg shotgun, that's what they're going to be labeled as. It's going to be a mix, randomly pink, randomly green, some darker, some lighter, but they're all going to have some kind of burst on them, some kind of swirl.
And pretty much almost like a solid color white on the front and then a little burst on the back. Pretty cool. So that's it. What do you think?
I think I'm going to put them up. If I can get everything put together, I'm going to put these up for sale Friday night by 10 o'clock.
Okay, Friday night at 10 o'clock. Go to Black Zombie Disc Off. Place your order. Every 2 discs that you purchase, you will get a raffle ticket put into a jar. I guess the Sunday after that, the drawing will happen, and each person that purchased one will be in the drawing, and then it may be up to 10 people, maybe
up to 10 people, depending on how many people we get in there. But
it could be more. Yeah. I know that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you're gonna do a couple of hoodie and a So
well, we might do top 5 just so we can double it up a little bit, make it a little bit heftier, but at least 5 winners out of the batch, maybe more, and we'll do over $500 worth of giveaways. So right. Friday, what is it, 21st?
Today is the 21st.
So 22nd, we're gonna put these up for sale, 10 o'clock at night, and then every 2 discs you purchase, you get a raffle ticket for winning some of that pot of the $500, and then we'll officially make that announcement. The 30th of the Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, then the 30th, we'll actually do our little raffle drawing and draw the winners.
All right.
I'm excited to see what everyone thinks about these too, because I know a lot of people have already thrown them and love it, but this is going to put a lot more of these shotguns in more people's hands.